How to bet college basketball futures with low liquidity. If you are looking to place bets on college basketball futures but are concerned about low liquidity, you are not alone. Many bettors face this challenge. Understanding how to navigate these waters can help you find opportunities. Let's break down how to effectively bet on college basketball futures in low liquidity markets. First, it is essential to grasp the basics of futures betting. Futures bets involve wagering on long-term outcomes, such as which team will win the National Collegiate Athletic Association National Championship or a conference title. These bets are settled at the end of the season or tournament, and they use moneyline odds. Favorites will have negative odds, while underdogs will have positive odds. Low liquidity means there are fewer bets placed on those futures. This can lead to wider odds spreads and less competitive pricing. You might notice larger gaps between the best available odds and the true probability of an outcome. Odds may not update frequently, and it can be harder to find value bets. One effective strategy is to shop around multiple sportsbooks. Odds can vary significantly, so comparing them across several platforms is crucial. Some sportsbooks may offer better odds on specific teams or conferences. Another approach is to focus on niche or smaller conferences. These markets often have lower liquidity, but if you have strong knowledge about those teams, you may find mispriced odds. Sportsbooks may not have as much information on these teams, leading to potential opportunities. Consider placing futures bets early in the season or even during the preseason. This can lock in higher odds before teams' performances become clearer. Early bets might be less liquid, but they can offer better payouts if you identify undervalued teams. Monitoring line movement and team news is also important. In low liquidity markets, odds may not adjust quickly with new information. Keeping track of injuries, roster changes, and coaching updates can give you an edge. Managing your bankroll and bet size is vital. Futures bets are long-term and can be riskier, especially in low liquidity markets. Limit your bet sizes to avoid large losses if outcomes do not go your way. You might also consider diversifying your futures bets. Spreading your bets across multiple teams or outcomes can reduce risk. If odds shift favorably later in the season, you can hedge part of your bet. Finally, understand the settlement conditions for your futures bets. If the team you bet on is eliminated or no longer eligible, your bet will lose. Being aware of tournament structures and elimination rules is essential when placing bets. Betting on college basketball futures in low liquidity markets requires careful research, disciplined bankroll management, and a keen eye for value. By utilizing these strategies, you can navigate the challenges and find opportunities in less popular markets.